Hello guys, today I'm in front of a very big dilemma. Should I keep this car or should I keep this one? Of course, for some years now I've been keeping both because, this is a luxury car for some people and this is a sport car. Well, also for some people. This car I bought it. This Toyota Yaris is from 2009 with a Rotrex C1560 compressor, which works quite well, and it has 215 horsepower. And this Audi A3 e-tron has 204 horsepower. So, they're quite the same. Of course, with the electric motor, you have quite some torque. And with this one you have the compressor, which means that also I have quite some torque on the low RPMs. Now I really don't know what to do. This car is just brutal. For 1,200 kilos, and this one has 1,600 kilos around. They are quite the same actually. This one is very comfortable and this one is very sporty. Every time I'm going to tell myself I'm going to sell this car because maybe, the money is good, but you cannot find this car everywhere. It's only in Switzerland. There is around 200 models only. And of course, I've made quite some adjustments in the car, like the paintings and of course the paint, and also all those little lights you can see in the other videos. And I was young and stupid, so I spent a lot of money on this car. It was already quite expensive, like I think it was 36,000 Swiss francs. So yeah, that's quite a lot for such a small car. And this one is of course like almost the double, to 66,000 Swiss francs. So they're really not the same anyway, but it's very hard. As you can see inside this car, it's really, when you're young, you like when it's sporty. When you see all the seats, how they are, and the car is quite in a very good shape, at least in the inside the car, it's in a very good shape, almost no scratch. I took really good care of it. Unfortunately, on the outside, having this kind of paint is a nightmare because it's being scratched, quite easily with, animals or other cars or anyway. So it's extremely difficult to maintain this car. It is a small car, but expensive to maintain if you really like to have stuff in good condition. Well, for this car, it's my second car, so it's not that important to me, so I didn't make any modifications. I like it inside, it's in good condition too. And of course, you cannot compare the interior, which is so comfortable. I do not regret this car. Anyway, so I just wanted to present to you those two cars. For some who likes the Toyota, just to let you know, I'm not selling it now. I guess it might even break before I decide to sell it, but it has now 10 years and it's very strong. It starts, it starts like it's new. I have no problems. It's a Japanese car from Japan for the TS version of this car. So no problem whatsoever. It's just impressive, the quality of this car, how they did it. For 10 years, it's like, it's like new. It's really, really like new. The front brakes, I had to change them after 100,000 kilometers, which is really a lot. And on the rear, it's still the original brakes that came with the car, and they have now, I think, 140,000 kilometers. So it's for this car. The comfort, the power, and everything. So it's very good too. I did have some. I have some noise problems in the car, like squeaking noise from, it seems that it comes from the suspension, and also from the back seat there is a little noise, like a plastic noise. So it's annoying when you know that you have put so much money in this car and actually it's not really living up to its reputation in terms of comfort and noise. But anyway, I absolutely do not regret it. But I might probably take a newer model next year or in 2 years when the new one comes out, and that's it. just that to let you know, it's a very difficult decision. I want to sell this car, you know, sometimes, but when I decide to drive it a little bit, it is a little cart. It's a very small, powerful car for what it is. You know, it's just a Toyota Yaris. It's not a Porsche, of course, but it's so powerful that I gotta keep it. I cannot sell it, and I know that if I do, I will not be able to have one like this ever again because, well, it's unique. So, just wanted to share my thought, and maybe one day I'll be able to make a good video about this car from 0 to 100 because some people complain the videos were not good, which is true. Anyway, it was not good. I was young, stupid, didn't know how to film, and maybe one day I will show you, although you have some other videos of those two cars on the internet anyway. And for this one, well, I think it's good enough for now. It works well. So I hope you enjoyed this little video, my little thoughts, and have a good day.